The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live, undefeated. And he'll be taking on Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Vitali Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitali Klitschko.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Oh, he took that jab well. Clean left jab. Good counter punching. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
He blocks the uppercut. Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right uppercut just off target. straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Now, and breathe while you're stepping on him. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Spear. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to go back.
But you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the...
Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to move.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Would not want to be hit. Oh, right there! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Counter punching. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That jab doesn't score. Ooh, a stiff jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And win this round. You had everything in the...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
So what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
Behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Oh, would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting...
You win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
The round off. Win the round.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the...
The bell rings and we start the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Beautiful counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They exchange punches. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Perfect counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good combo work. Missing with the left hook. Nice counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You want to win this fight? Right. I need you to focus on...
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back up.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Work all the way through can. Get this boxing back together.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change.
Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad
Time
round.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Score with that jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Klitschko is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, wait a minute! Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're giving us a high-tempo show. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up now, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Wait, now, relax. Relax.
You put it back on him this round. He was close to this fight and
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
now you've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the...
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now,
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
work. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Can't connect with that right hook. The straight right just misses. Can't score with that jab. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? That was the moment!
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Show us something, Rocky! Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Brown. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Too straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Out there and win the round. I need you to go back out.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Smart. Just get your shots off.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jet.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. How are they still standing? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's all offense all the time. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your...
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You
stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Come on, get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
When you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You bet.
Work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Round 7, here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How about that time counter shot? And that jab just missed with the left hand. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land once.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That hook is parried away. Tried to score with a jab. Nice defense on that hook. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Klitschko. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You are right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching.
Oh, you weren't loading up, but you're still running the power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Get back out there and win the round. Let's get out there, get your butt.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than.
Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end of the jab.
Jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That uppercut doesn't get through. And he scores with the counter. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Block that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.